In a world moving faster every day, faster food, faster fashion, faster everything, it's easy to forget where we came from. Not just in the philosophical sense, but in the most primal way. What we eat, how we live, and why it matters. At Fossil Farms, we believe it's time to return to the wild. Before grocery aisles and feedlots, before shrink wrap and lean labels, humans thrived on what nature provided. Elk, bison, venison, duck, wild boar. These weren't just ingredients, they were nourishment, raised by ecosystems, not corporations. We're not reinventing the wheel, we're just taking it off-road. What if the future of food looks a lot like the past? What if we honored the land, the animals, and the people who care for them? What if we fed ourselves the way we were meant to, cleanly, ethically, and deliciously? Every time you choose pasture-raised elk over factory farm beef, you make a statement. Every time you grill wild boar instead of conventional pork, you take a stand. Every time you ask, where did this come from? You join a movement. Industrial meat production is broken. It harms our environment, mistreats animals, and compromises our health. But there is a better choice. At Fossil Farms, our mission is to build a more sustainable, ethical, and flavorful food system, one plate at a time. We partner with farmers and ranchers who believe in open pasture, rotational grazing, and a respect for every animal. Because sustainability isn't a trend, it's a responsibility. At the heart of Fossil Farms is a simple promise: to do things right, with honesty, integrity, quality, and service as our cornerstones. Meat should be wild, diverse, and full of character, because nature doesn't grow in rows and flavor isn't born in feedlot. It should nourish your body the way nature intended, naturally lean, protein-dense, and rich in essential nutrients. These aren't lab-grown, engineered, or heavily processed foods. They're animals raised with dignity, harvested with respect, and delivered to your table with pride. To return to the wild is to reclaim your instincts, to reject passive consumption and embrace purposeful nourishment. Whether you're a chef, a home cook, or simply someone who cares where their food comes from, your choice has power. Because this isn't just about what's on your plate, it's about where it came from, how it was raised, and the future it supports. Together, we can make every bite count for ourselves, our families, and our planet. At Fossil Farms, we're not just selling meat, we're sharing a philosophy, a mindset, a return. So join us, not just as customers, but as partners in a wild new future. Explore bison burgers instead of beef, try duck sausage instead of pork, replace the conventional with the exceptional. Leave the feedlot behind and return to the wild.